Okay, FM 101.7.
Eti mame nkotie ho nkomo kakra emfiri lawyer Godwin Edudzi Tamakloe eho. My able counsel memoache.
Yeah, Kwame, I know by me chow with you for you.
Etiefo nyina ajo so na bokọ de.
Echa minia Isaac ene ina waka ho so.
Ya jo so pa. Enra ene yete se dudura ata afre na amidu list. Mode papa yi wo yi wanchi obia anwansan kra wanchi no. Ena list ba abontin. Eba abontin de asat sie susu afri ma Melinda Kwafo ho ne se. List no we should disregard it. Enti nese sa wo hwe the Democrat Daily Guide was say amid list out fake or real. Ubisa nwa said the new crusading guide the crowd say special prosecutor rules as she dropped suspects list na edaha na list no say me hwemu whether eye nokura enye nokura according to Daily Guide no wa bobo nipa bidin na nipa din a wa bobo MPC agi double salary Felix Ofosuko Ache former deputy communications minister wonu $3 million or the quarter mansions mienu pa yese ne ewu pie wo pa condition bo fie what say Russia wo Mahama Yariga de wa ha wo sa ba biemu a for Nana Oyelita former minister for gender ne de wa ha wo ba current administration wa bo ru aferi blay edin ru akojo opon kroma honorable Kennedy Akumpre kwa Japan metro coordinating director Sam Ayedate wabo chief executive officer Garuti Mpanidin enum ne ade edoso pa na wotiti mu a ete o sen
Yo, Kwame, me da se pa na wa wonu mi say dia somewhere February last year and the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. Yeah, nkofo mo shemra e wo mamu ha. E passe yeah and obefre no Office of the Special Prosecutor Act 2017. That is Act 959. Na oshe at 959 na the section 3 no. The canon is there. The office shall, on half-yearly basis, publish the following information in at least 2 daily newspapers of national circulation and on the website of the office. A, the list of corruption cases are very important. The list of corruption cases investigated and prosecuted by the office. So the emphasis on corruption cases investigated and prosecuted by the office and the number of acquittals, convictions, and cases pending in respect of cases prosecuted under paragraph A and the values of proceeds recovered, if any. And to share the functions of the office under section 3 now. One of the responsibility under section 3 in terms of function, and then they say half-yearly basis, cases are office I investigate it, prosecuting so publishing. Now so publishing we so obema additional information, assuming say who prosecute Edudzi. And at the end of the day, court so Edudzi in the whatever crime it is he did not commit, and therefore acquit and discharge me. You must publish that. If there has been conviction, you must publish that as well. If the case is ongoing, that is pending in court, you must also publish that information. Into the power or the function of the special prosecutor, as determined by law, is only in respect of cases that they have investigated and prosecuted, and cases in respect of convictions, acquittals, and annual manner. Special prosecutor any who to me by law. other cases are assign a cry at the betuga. The reason in say Ghana how we say black kwame ye fro tikesia na ye journalist kwame tikesia what create a certain credibility integrity any ejuma awoye no so nimza but obi bia betimi actual what you call a frivolous petition now on the akoma the office of the special prosecutor so I want you to investigate Kwame Tikesia. The mere fact that obi the petition at the Aba office should not be enough for the office to disclose that information. Because at that point, it is deemed say all reputation is at stake. So until the office has investigated and commenced prosecution, only who can say all this information about Betuga. Because you see, for instance, what the Betuga is here, the Office of Special Prosecutor is investigating Kwame Tikesia. Just or we have received a petition in respect of Kwame Tikesia. Maybe now was some business transaction there will be that alone will create a certain credibility issues around you. So Emrana Parliament Parliament has provided the instances, the circumstances under which our office publish information in the national daily. It was even the maker of the law, one cashy paper or say a newspaper of national circulation, it be a daily graphic, Ghanaian Times, and on their website, so that you will protect the reputation of persons who be persons now the petition at the Aba of who. Unfortunately, we shall list now on the Abetu Ghana. With the exception of one, and no crano, the office has not even commenced quote unquote proper prosecution. The Omuya said they only went to the court for an order of the court. So as we speak technically, there is not a docket from the office before the court of law commencing legal prosecution of anybody. And so you need to be very cautious. What kind of information that you put? Maybe I may sorry, I'm a short petition. Say, investigate Martinamidu. So I will put up a petition to the office to investigate Martinamidu. So there is a petition no qua. Now the office will now invite me and say, Mr. Tamakloe, this is the petition that you have brought. What information do you have? What evidence at all do you have to form the basis of this petition? Now there is that information then they will now evaluate the investigation and say, good. We are now going to assign it. So there's something called assignment. You now assign it to an investigator. For the investigator to now go ahead to investigate the merit or otherwise of that petition. It is only at that stage there is a prosecutable case. Then pursuant to section 3.3, you cannot do the publication use the word half yearly. Until that, you cannot in a reckless manner put out information only to deface. For instance, on the list, all the obi to say honorable fellows Posukwachi at their Trusa list. And what is the basis? What say? You should investigate him for buying a property worth $3 million. So that's it.
Obani, are you Raya? My uncle Hakakra would say a reckless set ye di information beba out there. Ye say special prosecutor now special prosecutor. Ye who near war yet general secretary a sitting get yakra say once na kura won't mean chibi. Now, Debbie,
the office of the special prosecutor, a very special office. So that's it. It is not an office to show ego or say over show emotions. That be. It's a very serious. The Obeye Biano is governed by law. The law on publication, which is under Section 3.3, functions of, in fact, the heading of Section 3, the functions of the office. Now, over Section 3, subsection 3 now, or say, every half yearly, do certain publications in the national newspaper. Now, circulation now, and as information now be provided, it must be in relation to corruption cases investigated and prosecuted. It is not just any mere information. But see, corruption cases investigated and prosecuted. The maker of the law, that's Parliament. They are not almost it's almost said. It is only when we're investigating our prosecuting case provide us a status report. 2, in that report, tell us the number of acquittals, the number of convictions, and those that are pending, those that you are yet to conclude. That is the kind of information. So, for instance, in this case, what do you mean by say, maybe a general mosquito say, oh, yes, she know. Sebi. Now, no, it doesn't matter. Any frivolous petition via about a catcher, you put it out there in the public to show, say, you are working. No, that is recklessness. So that at that point, you are no longer acting within the confines of law. You are no longer acting within the confines of law. And I was giving you the classic example of, say, the one they've linked Felix Kwache of Prosecutor. Okay. Yet you remember former president of the Republic. Hello, Grandma.
Ethiopia.
Yet you remember the former president of the Republic, Jerry Rawlings. Some information be Edudzi Tamakloe. So that's here. So based on that information, a group of persons, actual petition command Martinamidu said, we believe, sir, the person Martinamidu was talking about is Felix Kwache. So investigate him. So, when you rule a country where the rule of law works, and as a special prosecutor, you can proceed even on the basis of rumor or gossip, you have a problem. Now, what is the office saying? That they are expecting the former President Rawlings to now provide them information. Is he going to use chemical dictator? Okay. Okay, the famous chemical Is that what you are going to do under the circumstance? No. And so that is why the act is clear. Parliament was so clear here. In order to protect the reputation of persons, before make sure say what investigating what started prosecution. Then you put the information out there in the public. Because at that time, the person is going through the requirement of fair trial, the requirement of due process. So you can put the information out there. But in this case, there is no such thing, just a mere petition, sometimes from very anonymous persons. Not what started with the publication. I want to believe that the word that Yemame Gloria for Buedu and I send a friend the board chair, the chairperson of the office of the special prosecutor, the governing board. I say the list cannot be authentic. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt.
And also can't to also say if say a dangerous. Was it say if say a true crown one can dangerous?
No, because you see, like I've indicated to you, one of the things that almost here, and most of the online portals, almost the former president, incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, almost in the account, and they linked him to.
I like that qualification.
But
I like that qualification.
Yes, the incoming president of Ghana. Send your friend of EO group at the count. Well, Kwame, so we need EO group.
Oh, yes.
Ambassador Bewa any George Owusu talk I almost.
Aye.
Oman Penikufa Best and Bra Cosmos any Talonumo Urbano. The record shows a EO group we in Omuye Yan Omukofa Cosmos Ebae. In fact, George Owusu actual book Bikra Ewo. Now, Okaya and Ra NDC by in 2009. There was an issue between the EO group and GMPC because after now Cosmos, say either say on beton or shares now more. So there was some disputation, such as here. At all material time during that transaction, now John Dramani Mahama was the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. So until July 21st, 2012. Of the year, the president of the Republic of Ghana. At all material time during this transaction. Now, in fact, curiously, Martin Alanis Amidu, no, crying the Attorney General at one point during this transaction. So he knew all about this transaction. The John Dramani Mahama had nothing whatsoever. EO Group were dealing with the board of GNPA. In an EO Group with Brashambi. These are persons who are known. Ambassador Bewa, Oye MPP Nipa, Oye Nipatwa.
Ghana's ambassador to the US.
Absolutely, I just didn't want to prove. And then another Danko Fufu added. So when you do a petition by some frivolous MPP guys, go and investigate the former president John Dramani Mahama in relation to this particular transaction, knowing very well, Ambassador Bewa, Manado Kupado, the representative to the United States of America. George Owusu, MPP need Bapa. What will be the end game? What will be the end game? So some of these things, and even in this particular matter, the special prosecutor has been found it worthy of assigning it to even an investigator. Then you cause papers, you leak it or whatever, you cause papers to publish it, just to tarnish the hard-won reputation of Ghanaians. Now, coming. The special prosecutor's office will lose its respect, the mix around the whole of it, because then it becomes a platform for rumor mongering, which obviously was not the intention of either the president who set up the office or Parliament that made the law establishing the office of the special prosecutor. You see, there is this popular saying that you do not cut your nose to spite your face. If you are asking the special prosecutor to investigate, our attention is on John Dramani Mahama, and you are asking him to investigate a so-called diversion of $13 million. First of all, as Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, I will allocate ABCD money for this office. The allocation is not even done by him. It's done by the finance minister or the agency responsible for doing that. So first of all, President John Dramani Mahama can never divest state funds because he is not the authorizing person in said transaction. This is you don't even need, quote unquote, to be highly educated to come to this conclusion. So again, this is another wild goose chase. People have set Martin Amidu on the wild goose chase. Just to tarnish the image of very innocent Ghanaians go about their daily work. Mesre. And I want the office to quickly issue a press release, either denying the claims above, that's a list going round, because you need to protect. The unfortunate thing is that Section 75 of the Special Prosecutors Act provides immunity from civil liability for the officers. It is a odifemi ukrana, which means court for defamation. So as here, you cannot take him to court for defamation because of the immunity now. And so it means that whatever they do, they must do it in utmost good faith so as to protect the integrity, the credibility of citizens of this country.
Na mamimra asamba akoso.
Yo, bra.
Mampani enra. It was so viral media circles and say mampani say abatui 2016 dear no. It was rigged massively. And na me gwen hu say emre bi sunu a wokọ am say Western region no. Wokokan say ade ba akọ ma amulu suye say resources are necessary eba region constituencies no ama. Enti ena edu baby yes it was out of apathy, voter apathy. When this mo na ankoto ena ama mo antimi ani nkunim 2016. Enti bi sati we no bi say na ne ye hwe ne sei pa.
Yo, welcome. You know, sometimes ote in same biana or the aye as welcome. First of all, I need a message. Former President John Dramani Mahama, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, and ya dia wakud na simpieso bibia kanda the 2016 election was massively rigged. Mr. Onkan will be there. We say for some time now, a idea or call London, I could deliver a lecture at Oxford. Sebra Kwame, why we him sir? Hello.
Be back trying.
Good. Now, Oko deliver lecture no. In the course of the lecture, no council. In Nayakaya, during the 2016 election, at the time of counting, Electoral Commission Ankasa Babonti said they had come to a point where they are even doing manual tabulation of the election result, and that they have had to resort to this manual tabulation of the election result because if you know say their IT system had been compromised. And no, in a John Dramani Mahama, I was Abidjan said, if the EC had come out to say that they had to resort to the manual tabulation because their IT systems were compromised, then the Electoral Commission must let us know today what resulted in the fact that their IT systems were compromised, so that if we all know, say, A, B, C, D is the cause of the compromised IT system of the Electoral Commission. And that is why they had to do the manual tabulation now. We can put in place appropriate structures, interfaces, and others to ensure, say, in 2020, our Electoral Commission is no longer going to do manual tabulation of the election results. Where in this statement does it say that 2016 election was rigged? I mean, sometimes you cannot just understand why people tend to be this mischievous. To what end? And I mean, who daily guide front page 2016 election rigged John Mahama. And so I was asking, but daily guide, was it a different speech now? And they even put in quotation. Nowhere.
Enti, now what did the instance of the Electoral Commission pronouncement say?
The man was saying, why is in the process now also? You are doing manual. One who say the tabulation is done electronically. Suddenly, we say we're using manual tabulation because our IT system has been compromised. So the man then says that, how do we prevent that from happening in 2020 if we do not put in appropriate measures to know why and how it happened, what caused it? Because until you know what caused it, you cannot provide a remedy. So that's basically what the man said in London. Not Daily Guide that said that at a different twist. 2016 election rigged. Where did you get that from his speech? I am sure, say, already not Daily Guide. Normal printing on the front page needed that before they went to listen to that statement from him. John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, never made that statement.
Obani, 2016 elections, me busa wankasa lawyer Godwin Edudzi Tamakloe.
Yes, sir.
Per the Electoral Commission, ebe kanye. Mulusu genuinely.
Brother Kwame, as we speak, as a lawyer, I even want to see the gazetted results. As we speak, the 2016 presidential election has not been gazetted.
Sana Matino.
Unusa.
Sana Matino.
Yes, in the almost gazetting, I will speak to that.
Okay. Lawyer, me da say pay.
No problem, that's
Okay, 101.7 senior. Sometimes I am question be an order in you. An order ba.